Yo, yo, yo. Seems that's like streets takes for freaking ever. So when you go there, sometimes you'll see this estimated time. A lot of times it'll go there or past it for some reason. Don't know why. There's usually a sniper up there that spawns. PMC spawn here. And I hit 4 because I put it. You just make sure it's in your pockets. I'll show you, like here or up here. And then you can put 4, any of the numbers on you. You just hold it over it. You can either just hold it over it and push 4, or you can drag it down to the bottom. Scabs usually come to gunshots too. Usually pick up all these splints. You can buy them, but if you pick them up, you don't have to buy them. And then all these guns, I just sell them. Pretty sure there's another PMC shooting at me. Over there somewhere. Let me reload. You can hear the other guy coughing. It does. It takes a little while to reload. It's not like Call of Duty where you just load a mag. Like, you just hit reload and it's a mag loaded. It's got like Arma and Daisy-ish. I don't know where that... Oh, there he is. I don't know if that's a PMC. Sometimes sketchy to loot these out in the open like this. But they do. The pockets and their backpacks have keys and shit in them, so... want to loot that other guy, but I think this motherfucker. Here he is. I think he was looting some of the guy I killed. I hadn't listened to this, so if you can't hear me, I apologize. Some of these you can vault, some of them you can't. And here you can either, to get to the Stylagate or Stylagate elevator or the mall, you can either go that way and go all the way around. Well, I usually do this. Just go through here. The only thing is, if there's somebody at the Pinewood Motel, then probably dead, or you're gonna get into a fight. There's usually PMCs will spawn over here and inside this Stylagate building. But I'm doing a quest where I have to find the rusted bloody key, which only spawns in the mall. I'll show you where. Or on one of the bosses after you kill him. So I've been hitting the mall a lot. That's a BTR. He's friendly unless you shoot him. And that rusted bloody key usually spawns right here. But as I've been here probably 50 raids and it's not been here. So we're trying to do other stuff. Like a lot of these, you can loot these white cash registers. You constantly get money. I think in one of the bosses spawns in here too. He spawns upstairs over that way. But I'm not gonna mess with him. And then one of the extracts where you fire a flare is right there. And a lot of the borders of the map have that sign that says sniper ahead, so if you go past it, you'll get sniped. Yeah, I got a key to one of the buildings I haven't hit yet. And I gotta go kill people at the theater, so I'm headed to the theater. Gotta kill 25 people with the SMG in the theater. There's usually a lot of PMC spawn over here. They usually be here, here, or there. You might see me get spanked. sometimes they'll have a buddy. Like that. So he'll die and then he'll come running. And sometimes these are 4 or 5 people. This damn BTR, I can't hear shit. And usually I'll check the mags too. So if it'll say, see, PS ain't that great. BT or BP ammo. Or 74N or whatever. It's usually pretty good. And if you have injectors like Propital right here, it's a slow healer, but if you have a broke leg or whatever, you can run with it and it heals you at the same time. You can do morphine, but it won't heal you. Usually the 50s and above I'll save. I think it's like 25 or 30 and above. Oh shit. Oh, it's a sniper up top. They will snipe you in the face. So, not sure what to do there. Let's reload some stuff. But after a while, you'll figure out, like, there's a certain amount of ammo, or a certain kind of ammo, like, let's see, let me show you. Now, got him. Oh, shit, maybe not. Could have swore I seen him fall backwards. Oh, there's 2. There's a lot of PMC spawn in that building too, right there, across from theater. It's just streets. A lot of times, if you just walk in, you'll hear the voice line. So you'll know if somebody's here. But I have to kill somebody in this place. And a lot of times nobody spawns here, so kinda sucks. I try to stay under, because you remember the sniper guys up there. And as you're looting stuff, you can reload. Also, you can install while you're reloading. So a lot of times I'll be looting and reloading at the same time. And you can do that a lot of everything except for surgical kit. You can't have surgery. As soon as you do surgery and you start reloading, it'll cancel the surgery and it'll use up one of these 2 out of 3s. So you don't want to do that. You're just wasting it. And you want the grenades unless you have too many or you don't have enough room, because you want to leave at least 2 slots. So when you reload, your mag goes here or to one of these slots or down here. If all this is full and you reload, your mag will drop to the ground. So just keep in mind. So I'll try to loot this place a little bit and try to see if somebody will spawn here. Or a scab will come here or something. Back here is usually like these is where you get your tools and shit. Blue tape, measuring tape, and these green boxes are guns and gun parts. Ammo. I usually get the suppressors and sell them. They're usually the least is 10,000 per thing you sell. And this one you can breach, but there's usually nothing back here. It's a can of Raid, Spanish bullets. Print paper. And if you need ammo and you find some that it ain't that good, but you need it, I mean, just go ahead and take it. But you know that. This is usually not that good of a loot. You'll find money and shit, which is good. I found like gold chains and shit like that, but as far as like bitcoins or anything like that, you ain't gonna really find nothing. This one you can breach into this way, and this is just back here. Down here is your energy and your water. Everything I say that if you see food, just go ahead and eat it or drink it. Try to max out your metabolism skills or whatever. You won't get near winded. That actually was good ammo, but it's like not a full BP. 9x39. I don't think I've ever used a 9x39 gun. I think it's like the PP-19 or something. Not sure. And I mean, it's up to you about gun parts. You can buy, once you get to a certain level, you can buy whatever you want off the market. I think it's level 15. And it's up to you whether you want to find it. Some people do like a hardcore mode. Eventually you could try it. Basically where you use nothing but what's found in raid. You don't just buy nothing off the market or whatever. You just pretty much just do whatever. Anything you find. Alright, we'll go do that hype at I think it's called Relax. I think. That's right here. I think there's a lot of good stuff in this room. Folded him up. I can show you where this key spawns. There'll be like this clock, a bunch of these bags. It's a good place to get if you need any of these items. Usually a lot of high value stuff. Sometimes these jokers, their shit's hidden. Ooh. Anything that's important, like I just did there, out of your pouch or whatever, you can take something out and put something real valuable in there, so if you do die, you won't lose it. Just eat a bunch of this food, max everything out, give enough room, we'll sell this when I get back. Shit, I'm full now. I think that's about it. Alright, hit O. Crash site, damaged house, courtyard. Which I think we're gonna go to damaged house because it's so close. Remember that one of those snipers is still up there. So. See, there's the theater, and then we're on the back side of it, looking towards the in front of the theater. So on the right side or left, if you're looking at this way, it's the damaged houses on the left side all the way in the back. And basically you come right here, you just stand here till the timer runs out.
Exit located.
Is it? Oh, I got. That's right, I forgot. And in the beginning, if you're injured at the end, if you have the money, you can pay to heal. But they say like in the beginning, if you have like a grizzly, med kit or whatever, don't pay to get healed when you get back in your stash. Use the grizzly to heal all, and you get like a lot of XP. And basically, what I do is I go all the way to the bottom where we got empty space at, set out all the stuff that I want to sell, which a lot of this stuff in the beginning you may want to keep at least one of it. I've got a lot of stuff that you need to keep in this streamer item stuff that you as a task at the end. It's called collector by fence that you'll have to have all this stuff to turn in at the end to get the container. There's a lot of different barter stuff I don't even know nothing about. With these elite pliers, you want to keep those. Some of this stuff, like Dr. Lupo's coffee beans, you find it constantly. So I wouldn't worry about it. For the traders, and I found that on a lot of the high value stuff besides guns, like all these items like these and the streamer items and stuff, therapist gives the best money for everything. That and all the med stuff. And Ragman is the mask and all that stuff. And then mechanic is all the gun part stuff. But then Peacekeeper, if you need US dollars, then he does a lot of the stuff that you can sell. I apologize if you can hear the baby monitor in the background.